Hello, everybody. I hope you are all doing great today. Welcome back to another video. Today, I am making a video on the topic I mentioned that I want to talk about ever since this basically happened and ever since he went on his little tangent. Kanye West or Ye, whatever the heck he wants to be called now. Um, yeah, I'm finally making a video on it because I did mention that I wanted to talk about some of the things he said and give kind of my opinion on it. I think this man's lost his mind, and I know he said a lot of things in the past, but man, he never fails to surprise me with what he can say and what he does say. And obviously, there's the jokes, or I don't, I hope they're jokes. People say, "Oh, well, he made graduation, so it's okay," or he's Kanye, essentially referring to him as like the best artist, in his genre, best rapper, whatever. I don't honestly think he's. I don't like his music. I don't care for his music, so I'm not one of those people who say, "Oh, well, he made graduation, so it's him saying he likes Hitler is okay." Um, this all kind of my idea of making this video kind of all started when he showed up to the Grammys with his wife, practically naked, basically naked, yeah. Um, and I was surprised by like, man, next time in the Grammy show, he's gonna be the one that shows up naked, and I honestly wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't put it past him. He'll have like a sock on his thing, and that's it. He'll just show up with that. He'll show up in that fit, completely naked, just a sock on it. And I don't know what's going through his head. I guess he just thinks, "Oh, I'm famous. I can say whatever I want or whatever." I don't know. I I just think it's crazy, especially with some of the. I'm not sure if I'm allowed to say the word. The word that starts with an N and ends with an I. Yeah, you know what group of bad people I'm talking about. He says later in a screenshot I have shown up later in the video. He literally says, "I am a blank," and it's wild. I think it's crazy. Again, people will say, "Well, you just don't know Kanye. He says all this stuff all the time." Well, when are people going to start caring that he's saying it? Because I mean, remember a while back, he literally showed up on that one. What was it? A freaking talk show. He showed up on a little talk show thingy with that black hood over his face, looking like a black condom, and saying, "Oh, well, Hitler, he's not a bad guy." And then later on, I think he said, "I'm going DEFCON what 3 or something, one of the DEFCON whatever on the Jewish people." And I think he also was wearing like I don't have a screenshot of it, but I know I saw him say it. He literally said he tried blaming Jewish people for trying to take away his kids or whatever. Anyways, here's a screenshot of him basically saying, "I have dominion over my wife." I'm not going to read all of it because it's a lot. I don't have time to read over it just right now, but it's him saying, "I have dominion over my wife," and whatever tangent he went on. I should have extended it so I could read it, but it's fine. You could pause it and read it yourself if you want, or you've probably already seen the post about it. It's not new. It's a couple days old at this point, but ever since that happened, he went on more of a tangent. I have another screenshot showing up. He basically said, "Free Puff," which is a nickname for Diddy. I don't think I need to go over what Diddy is in jail for and what he's accused of being an absolute piece of shit. Basically, I don't even need to go into it. I don't. Diddy is accused of doing some terrible stuff, and it's obviously true because he's in prison. And here it goes again on another change. It basically, last night I single handedly brought back the word I can't say, and another word I can't say, "You're welcome" or "thank me later," deciding what ending is better. That's some wild shit. I brought back the word blank and blank. And I mean, what are you talking about, my man? Kanye, Yee, I guess, whatever. Kanye has oh, another, I don't have a screenshot of it, but I think there was a post where this chick like replied to him. He says, "It's ye, you fucking blank." And I'm like, damn, man, chill. But he's lost it. He's lost his marbles. He's lost his mind. I don't. And here's something crazy. So his website, Yeezy, whatever it was called, just got taken down for selling a shirt with a certain symbol on it. Not a good symbol. It's a swastika. I think I can say that. I should be able to. I think. YouTube ain't gonna hunt me down, right? But he was selling a shirt with a swastika on it, and that's just like, what more can this man do? What's he gonna do? He's gonna start selling some Yeezy shoes with some swastikas on it. He's gonna He's gonna have a whole outfit line, a shirt, some pants, some underwear, and some socks. The whole swastika outfit, man. And then he's gonna sell a little Hitler wig. He's gonna sell a little wig and those little mustaches you can put on your, those little sticky mustaches you put on for like Halloween costumes or whatever. He's gonna sell a whole outfit. I don't know where his obsession with bad stuff came in. I'm not sure when this all started. Here's another screenshot of blank and I love Hitler. Yeah, I mean, I think maybe there's like a worm in his head, one of those like an alien worm just fucking with his head or something. I mean, even if I was famous, I mean I'm not, but what possesses you to say stuff like this? What possesses you to go onto some talk show and say Hitler's not a bad guy? And fuck, I don't remember what he said. I gotta search it up. I want to see what I don't want to know what he says, but he says like, oh well, Hitler's like I think he was talking about like how people have something to value, or like not something to value, something to offer. Like everyone has value. I think he was basically saying how Hitler has value too. Yeah, Hitler has value as being a bad person. Um, I don't know how he says this. I don't know why he says this, and I'm also hoping the people who say he made graduation or I forgive him. I'm obviously hoping it's all satire and a joke because man, oh man, is that some crazy shit just to be randomly said on X? And obviously his X account, I think he took it down himself or Elon took it down. I think he took it down himself. But his website was taken. I have another screenshot showing up. Here it comes. I'm going to read it. What is he saying this time? Puff, we love you. Basically saying we love Diddy. I'm just going to say what's the we part? I mean, we? I mean, maybe some people do. But it's definitely not a we thing. It's a you thing. I mean, this man, he's lost it. I think he's completely lost his mind. It happens. I think it happens like almost every year. Notice he just goes on a random tangent. Obviously, this year again, it started after the Grammys where his wife showed him naked, and then he got mad at people for saying it's weird, and then he was like, "I have dominion over my wife." Like, damn, dude, she's not your freaking property, my dad. I think in the screech, I think in the he was saying like, "Oh, she's with a rich guy," which referring to himself. That's just it don't matter. I mean, sure, she's probably obviously says gladly I'll show up naked, but nevertheless, it's still a weird thing to do and a weird tangent to go on afterwards saying I love Hitler and I'm a blank and I brought the word blank and blank back and blank blank blank. He said a lot more stuff I didn't get screenshots of, unfortunately, but he went again a year ago or whatever. I think he said I'm going DEF CON to the Jewish people. I'm he was blaming on like Jewish people for like all kinds of stuff. It's all messed up stuff to just be ranting about. I think Kanye needs to get his head checked. I think we should have known he was maybe a little bit losing it when he showed up wearing a black face thing on his, and then decided to say Hitler wasn't that a bad guy or anything. And I mean, I don't know. I think Kanye's lost it, or yeah. I think that's gonna wrap up the video, though. I don't have anything else to talk about other than Kanye never fails to disappoint with saying some crazy shit. I think by this time next year, or maybe even later this year, he'll be on the news for saying even more crazy shit. But what more crazy stuff can you say? He's already said quite a lot. So thank you guys for watching. I appreciate you for tuning in. Um, Feel free to like and subscribe, and have a great rest of your day.